Victoria Day.
Queen Victoria was born on May 24, 1819, and reigned as the Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland from 1837 until her death on January 22, 1901. She was the longest reigning monarch in British history until surpassed by Queen Elizabeth II in 2015. Victoria was born in Kensington Palace in London. She was the only daughter of Prince Edward, Duke of Kent, and Princess Victoria of Saxe-Coburg-Saalfeld. Her father died when she was just 8 months old, and she was raised under the strict supervision of her mother and her mother's advisor, Sir John Conroy. In 1837, at the age of 18, Victoria ascended to the throne after the death of her uncle, King William IV. She became the Queen during a time of significant social and political change in Britain, including the Industrial Revolution and the expansion of the British Empire. In 1840, Queen Victoria married her first cousin, Prince Albert of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha. Their marriage was a loving and devoted one, and they had 9 children together. Prince Albert played a significant role in supporting Victoria both personally and politically, but he tragically died in 1861, which deeply affected the Queen. In the later years of her reign, Queen Victoria withdrew from public life and earned the nickname, the Widow of Windsor. She spent much of her time in seclusion, mourning the loss of her beloved husband. During this period, her popularity waned somewhat, but she still maintained a strong influence over political matters. She was known for her strict moral code and the popularization of family values. Her reign saw significant changes in Britain, including social reforms, the expansion of the British Empire, and advancements in science and technology. Queen Victoria's reign also witnessed political transformations such as the expansion of the voting franchise and the rise of the constitutional monarchy. She was the last of the House of Hanover and gave her name to an era, the Victorian Age. During her reign, the British monarchy took on its modern ceremonial character. Canada celebrates Victoria Day as a public holiday in honor of Queen Victoria's birthday. Queen Victoria played a significant role in the history of Canada as the monarch during a crucial period of its development. When Queen Victoria ascended to the throne in 1837, Canada was still a collection of British colonies. During her reign, Canada underwent important political and constitutional changes that laid the foundation for the country we know today. One of the most significant events during Queen Victoria's reign was the passage of the British North America Act in 1867, which united the colonies of Canada, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia into a federal dominion called Canada. This act established a new political structure and paved the way for the development of a more independent Canadian nation.
Queen Victoria's reign coincided with the Industrial Revolution, which had a significant impact on Canada's economic growth. The expansion of industries, infrastructure, and trade during this period helped Canada transition from an agrarian economy to a more industrialized one.
After the death of Queen Victoria in 1901, an act was passed by the Parliament of Canada establishing a legal holiday on May 24 in each year, or May 25 if May 24 fell on a Sunday, under the name Victoria Day. The Royal Union flag is flown alongside the national flag at federal buildings, airports, and military bases from sunrise to sunset to mark the occasion.
While Canada has evolved and become an independent nation, Queen Victoria's reign and her contributions to Canada's development are recognized and commemorated as a significant chapter in the country's history. Her impact on Canada's political, constitutional, and cultural landscape remains influential and noteworthy to this day.